All right, having some issues uploading here today or broadcasting. Hopefully. All right, it looks like we're having broadcasting, so I won't be staying very long. But I ended up getting my first COVID shot. As you know, I'm in process. Wanted to get the COVID vaccine just to play it safe, since I'm maybe traveling here, and went into the VA. I thought they had the Pfizer, but they ended up giving me the Moderna. Moderna is the one. It's a 2-shot process also, just like the Pfizer. The other one is Johnson and Johnson, but I didn't, they didn't even ask me. But I don't want the Johnson and Johnson. They gave me the Moderna, which is fine. I didn't really care. So interestingly, hurting anyways from all the work I've been doing, since moving the RV at my new place, which I guess I'll share with you guys some of it. But so I'm already kind of aching. So I had them inject me in my right arm, which is my strong arm, which wasn't feeling any pain or anything, because my left side's already hurt. So that way I could tell if there's any symptoms. Because you don't want them to inject in an arm that's already hurting. Then you don't know if you're hurting from the medication or if it's already, was existing. So at this point right now, what happened was they gave me the shot. It was a tiny little needle. I could barely feel the needle. And then they had me wait 15 minutes. You have to sit and wait while they watch you to see if you croak. So I sat there waiting, and I couldn't even find. I was like, "Where did you inject me?" I was like, saying, "Where did you inject me? I can't even see the injection point." And she said, "Oh, where the Band-Aid is." There's a Band-Aid up there. So they inject you pretty high up. I didn't even know they injected me up there. I'm looking down here for the injection, and I'm like, I don't see any marks at all. But they put a little Band-Aid there, but I don't think I have a fever or anything. I might feel a little bit nauseous, but I always feel nauseous. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And the Moderna one, they suggest getting it like 1 week apart, So, I mean, not 1 week, 1 month apart. So, I'm due to get the next shot in about a month. Now, interestingly, they say the shot, it takes about 2 weeks to go into effect. I guess because your body has to build up the immunity. So I'm eager to see what happens. Because normally, I don't like medications. I hate medications. And the flu shot, my experience with the flu shot wasn't so good. I normally don't get sick. And when I took the flu shot, when I was in the military, I was like really, 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 really sick. So since then, I stopped taking vaccines, which is why I didn't take the COVID vaccine as soon as it came out and was available to me, because I just don't like medication. But not that I don't think it's effective. Okay, I do believe in that the medication will help, but I normally don't take stuff. I try not to even take stuff for headaches or pain, But I decided to take it just because of travel and stuff. I wanted to travel. So it'll take at least 2 weeks for it to kick in. I guess my body's building resistance every day right now, and we'll see what happens. I'll try to keep you guys posted on my reactions. Right now, like I said, I can't even... a mosquito sting hurt more. Okay, it didn't even hurt. I didn't feel it. I barely felt her poke me. And I couldn't even find... Oh my God, it's full! No. No, there's like no marks. It's nothing. Just this little Band-Aid thing. I don't know if you can see it, but it's nothing. So they say they don't know if you're going to react on the first one. They say generally the second one you have more of a reaction. So we'll see on the second one. They had originally scheduled me for the second one on Friday the 13th. They said, yeah, you come get it on Friday the 13th. And I'm like, can we do it another day? They're rescheduling me. Well, they've rescheduled me, so I won't be getting on Friday the 13th. But we'll see what happens. And now there is a new variant, the D variant of the coronavirus, which is supposedly spreading like wildfire. And they say even the vaccine, the current vaccine, doesn't protect against the D variant. So having this injection might not even protect me still. So I'm still gonna have to keep wearing the mask. But had an interesting local news develop. You know, while I was there getting my shot at the VA clinic, I heard the technicians, you know, the nurses and technicians, and then they were talking about the Walmart being closed. And this Walmart is the one that I used to camp at all the time, the West Melbourne Walmart. You know, you've seen me wake up at the Walmart when I was in Brevard County. Most of the time I was at the West Melbourne Walmart, you know, camping out there. So they closed the whole store down. And, you know, they were talking about it, and they're like, do you know why? You know, and the other says, no, I don't know. They just shut the store down for some reason. They didn't announce it to the public, but they shut the store down. And he said, yeah, 19 of the workers at that Walmart tested positive. 19. And you saw me working at Walmart. That's like pretty much their entire staff for the day. It's one whole shift. You know, Walmart's a big store, and a lot of people think that it's full of people working there, but they usually only have a handful of people, like a couple handfuls, like 20 people or so working, believe it or not. That's why whenever you need help at Walmart, you can't find anybody, because there's only like maybe 15 or 20 people there that whole day working, you know, in that shift. They have like 3 shifts. So 19 people at one store, that's bad, you know. But I've seen the Walmart workers, half the time they wear the mask, you know, they wear the mask with like with their nose exposed. I'm like, they're covering their mouth. That's not the way to do it. You know, they cover their mouth instead of their the nose and everything. So I don't know. We'll see what the reaction is. First reaction, negligible so far. But they say that, I was reading the little pamphlet they give you. They give you like this little pamphlet, you know, to see what potential side effects there might be, and for you to log it down and report it. You know, for veterans to report it to the VA. So I'll be kind of watching myself. But right now I don't feel anything. They say that it can take about 4 hours. 4 hours after the shot for the side effects to show up. So right now, I feel fine. So, you know, if anything weird happens, assuming I'm able to broadcast, I'll let you guys know. So for those of you who are still on the fence about getting your COVID shot. A lot of people I know say that, you know, it was negligible. They just had a sore arm for the day. I don't know. I don't even feel anything right now, so we'll see what happens by tonight and tomorrow, you know. I decided to get on a Friday so that I didn't have to work. I didn't want to get the shot while I have to work, because my work, you know, I have to do a lot of strenuous stuff. So getting it on a Friday means that if I'm weak or whatever, I get 2 days to recover before I have to go back to work. So stay tuned. I'll keep you guys posted. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Sorry I couldn't answer your questions and stuff. I am driving. So until next time, everyone, take care. God bless you all. Stay safe. And if you're on the fence, you know, it is, it looks like the COVID thing's gonna be like the flu. It's gonna be, you're gonna have to need a new booster shot every year or whatever. I don't know. You know, we'll see what happens after this first shot, and then the second shot. I do plan on taking the second shot. And then I still plan on wearing my mask while I travel, which is crazy, but for now, I think this is the new normal, which kind of sucks, you know. But what are you gonna do? You either mitigate, you try to reduce the risk, or, you know, of catching anything, or you kind of put yourself in a hole and don't live your life anymore. Now, I try to schedule stuff, you know, when I travel and stuff to do that are outdoors, away from people. You know, you'll see me a lot of times when I'm out in nature and stuff. I don't wear the mask, but I will wear the mask when I'm in a store like Walmart, which has had the 19 infections, the local one. All workers, that's great. You know, so I wear the mask when I'm around people, and at work I wear the mask, even though, you know, there's no mask mandate anymore in Florida. So there wasn't ever a really mask mandate in Florida, which is crazy because Florida is one of those spots where everybody comes and they bring whatever they have with them. So we'll see what happens. Take care, everyone. God bless you all. Stay safe. And I'll report to you guys what happens to me over the next couple days, as well as on the second shots. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye now.